Having symmetrical speeds is a fancy way of saying you get the same upload and download speeds. Infidium Fiber Internet delivers, which is particularly awesome for gamers, content creators, and pretty much anyone who works from home, even if you're still in your PJs.
When Doug and Andre came to TurboTax,
we navigated a turbulent housing market by
buying a motorhome.
I made their move count. We've guaranteed 100% accurate taxes for millions of new homeowners. Intuit TurboTax.
Out there, look at Klingon. He's just in the paint, mucking everything up, playing almost like a free safety on defense.
He should be screening then. That's what he's got to keep active. Estrada against the bigger defender. Caravan. Estrada. Tippin doesn't go for Nelson. Knocked to the outside. Transition opportunity. Castle for Newton. Steps into the three. Off the rim. Nice rebound, Spencer. What a read. Filled the lane, went to the box. Heads up play. Caravan swings for Klingon. He's got to be careful. UConn has missed its last 5 3-point attempts. Castle. He's got muscle, but he couldn't finish. Late whistle.
Late whistle indeed, but that streak.
Take you to the woodshed.
Yeah.
I don't blame Nate either with the late call.
It is Estrada called on the foul. The reaction by Pringle, who was there for the rebound, and now Castle will head to the line.
It's almost as if the official was waiting to see if he scored or not to call that foul in that situation. Obviously, Castle missing right there at the rim.
And this will be free throw attempt number 11 and 12 for UConn. Alabama is 2 out of 2.
Got to take advantage. 76% free throw shooter.
Greetings, Agent. This is Valorant Tracker, used by over 500,000 agents.
Alright guys, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and move some things around real quick. How's everyone's day going? It's been a while since I've actually streamed. It's been busy. Very busy. What? Where am I? How did I get here? Oh, Tiger, welcome in. It's been a long time. It's been a while. It really has. And we'll play some games after this too, Tiger. Let me figure out why we're not getting anything going right now. Well, here we go. I know why we're not here. Alright, we're going to add a source. We're going to go through draft phase, guys. This is the UCLA playoffs, or UCL playoffs. Oh, you already are? Welcome in then, Tiger. That's going to be me tonight. It's going to be deaf me right now in a little bit. After this beautiful tournament playoffs go on. Trying to find some window capture. Here we go. I think I just want to go. Yeah, we go window capture. Window capture first one. Oh, that looks yucky. That looks hecka lucky. And before last time you had was back in November. Well, it happens. Trying to get this audio put into the game. Wet. Mine says waiting. I think someone else might have the tab. Says, did you click wrong? Oh, you want to see the dog? We got a dog too the last time I was actually on. Kind of the reason why I haven't been on so much. Why are you breaking things? Gosh, I'm such a klutz. Just in here breaking things, doing the things, trying to figure out why my screen's actually not pulling up. This is so weird. Why am I just not thinking right now? Wait, can we change it? League of Legends to... Ooh, wait. Not the Discord. This. But automatic, we need... Not this. Oh, donkadonk. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Not my poor professor. Draft. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Holy gosh. Guys, we have done it. Wait. A little bit small, ain't it? See if we do it like this. Kind of like break it down a little bit, diff. How does this look? Let's go in here. Take a peek real quick. Yeah, no. I am. Actually, it doesn't look half that bad. We're just gonna delete the link real quick while we're at it. We did it, guys. We did it. Holy smokes. Wow. I'm actually not, like, incapable of doing something small. Magically fix everything? What? If I show you the dog or if I turn off my face cam? I know what you're saying right now, Tiger. Let's double check. Maybe they sent something. Making a new link. Alright, we can enjoy some Chipotle. If I had a green sword or pink sword. Ah, yeah, Tiger, I got you. Wait, what is the difference? Alright, whatever that is. Green sword. Alright. Also, you kind of have your cam covered with your draft screen. Gosh, Tiger, you are, like, upset today. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it like this, though. Here, there we go. Alright, how about that? You might be waiting a while. Yeah, no worries, man. I got some beautiful Chipotle to eat anyways. We're going to enjoy this, dig in deep on this. Turn off the cam for that, right? Anyone else love Chipotle, or is that me? Every time I'm on stream, I really crave Chipotle. You had Hawaiian food. That's pretty cool. Might be waiting for a link. Chipotle is like my kryptonite, I think. I believe my Chipotle is my kryptonite. Oh, here, Tiger, you want to see the dog? He might try to bite me in the face, though. Hunter, come here. Come on. Alright, here's the puppy since we're waiting. He's not going to be in the way. This is him. This is Puppy, everyone. Puppy. This is Hunter, everyone. Yeah, chocolate lab pointer mix. And this is a lot of the reason why I'm not streaming right now. He takes up like every 2 hours of my time. But I mean the face himself make me appreciate it, you know. And sometimes he's nice, like right now he actually licks me. Wrong draft link. Oh, no worries. I'll switch that up real quick. Wait, that's not the wrong one, is it? Oh, no one typed it in chat. I can't get it. No one has the link. Alright. Thank you. Alright, wow. Wait, did it capture? Let's see. Alright, wow, there we go. Big ups. Typed in client. Alright, guys. Now that we're looking at the actual draft picked in order, we'll probably just skip the bans for now. I mean, we can see a Jinx, which is overpowered right now on NHTI. Janna, I mean, overpowered as heck as well. Malachi, very abusive in the support role still, and the jungle role. Milio, Karma. Karma can be played in the mid after getting buffed. Other side, we see a Kane. So yeah, that's I don't even like playing that in solo queue. Zeri, which can be broken. I'm guessing the ADC of NHTI is actually really good at Zeri, and I don't like seeing that either. You want the Ashe RA team to win? Well, Tiger, we'll go over the comp in just a second, okay? We'll go over kind of like our basis of what we're looking at here, right? And stop licking me like that. I know you're just doing it for the salt. Alright, so on NHTI, we got an Asol. It's going to be a hard carry into an Ahri. Tough matchup. We're going to have plenty of time, actually. No need to rush. We could definitely take this slow. And, puppy, no need to bite me, please. Thank you. So, as well as CLR, and the Kane, Zeri, we talked about. The Syndra, again, same thing. It's me, the Ashe. We appreciate your support. Hey, there she is, Tiger. There is the Ashe player. Right there for you. You guys can enjoy. Please don't ruin the game for her. Please let them know that we're working on accepting everyone, Tiger. Okay? But we know that your preference is for Ashe. We get it. So we have plenty of time to go over the team comps. Kind of go over everything. We're going to put Puppy down. You know, hey. Not like put you down. Don't put words in my mouth. Not like that, brother. Not like that, little man. Now he's trying to bite me. You can't see because he only does it off cam. Only off cam he does. Alright, so we're going to be getting in soon. We'll go over the team comps once they start getting started. I'll go over kind of what we're looking at here. We have a Malphite top, Tristana Leona on the bot side. We have a Viego jungle, Asol mid. And what we're going to be doing, this is the 1R. Everyone's about to get ready. Please stop pulling my jacket. Please, son. Please, please, please. No. You have a lot to grip on it, too. Stop that. Thank you. Alright. We're going to go in here. We're going to look at it. You have a little 5-minute delay on, I believe. We have a little bit going on. Doppelganger hitting Masters. So Doppelganger, I believe, is going to be the mid laner of this game. Ah, stop. Stop biting me. Please, 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 please. Get down. He's trying to mess with me. Way too much. We're going to go here. Window capture. Don't do that. Come on, stop biting me. He needs more toys? He has so many toys. I promise. He's just trying to, like, engage in violence right now. Stop doing that, little schmuck. Please, no. Stop doing that. No, you. You woof, woof, woof. You stop it. You're mean to me. Oh, Godlike Zach got me a follow? Thank you. Wow, that's awesome. So everyone that follows today, Godlike Zach was 2 days ago. Andrew Loves was 24 minutes ago. You can call me Tequila. I absolutely love that name. Thank you so much. You can call me Tequila. I appreciate you. Andrew Loves, appreciate that one as well. Everyone that followed, thank you so much, guys. And Puppy, I need you to calm down. And you're going to have a third bone. I might give him another bone. This might be the third bone of the day, but to get him away from me for just a little bit might be nice. More toys. You need more toys, buddy. That's what Tiger says. Hey, get down. Stop! Gosh. Violence. He's angry. Nope. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Urgh. Ow. You're so mean. Here. We'll get him a toy real quick. Here. Look. Bone. Bone. Wow. I'm going to hold the toy too. Just in case. You're so mean to me. Yeah. Sit there. Lay down. Enjoy. You can watch the stream too if you'd like, buddy. He's a crazy dog. This is the craziest of all the puppies. We're just going to kind of go over it. I know we have about a 3-minute delay anyways going on. So we'll probably just start going over the team comps then. Just let him get some of the energy out, of course. I'm going to get a spoon to finish up some Chipotle while we're waiting 3 minutes. So Tiger is clearly enjoying her night. Everyone else enjoying their night. Stop! Ah, you crazy dog. Leave me alone. It's a spoon. Spoon. Spoon, spoon, spoon. Gosh, man. Get off. Crazy dog. Oh my gosh, buddy. Come on. Leave me alone. Mm-hmm. I think he's really mad. Alright, so now we have about 3 minutes. Alright, so we got an Ace Hole mid into an Ari matchup. Ari's going to be a little bit better early off here if we're actually looking at the mid lane matchup. Ace Hole's going to have that more scaling comp. Ari's new build kind of gives her a little bit better AP and a little bit better all-in potential late game too to kind of match the Ace Hole. Top lane, they got the Volibear Malphite matchup. Not really much is going on up there. You just got 2 tanks just kind of battling it out. They do have a Poppy jungle into a Viego. Viego, it's going to be kind of interesting to see. I think as long as you can be on the map pretty early on, it should be Viego's favor, but Poppy should be ganking fairly early as well. If anything, they're kind of even mid-game. Late game, probably a little bit towards Viego. And a Tristana Ashe matchup. I'm probably giving that more into an Ashe favor. But Tristana, she does do some scaling late game. I don't know how she is in meta right now, but seems like they're really confident. They're going more for the all-in bot lane. So kind of what you're looking at is if Tristana can get ahead early, the game's going to be a little bit rougher for the Ashe Soraka matchup. If it goes later, this matchup bot lane should be more a little bit ahead. So probably all in all, if you're really looking at team comp style, I think both teams have a very good advantage of winning. But if we had to pick one, which stop doing crazy stuff, buddy. Go lay down. Gosh, she's crazy. But I think all in all, I think it's gonna be pretty interesting to see who can come out on top. I think both team comps are very well rounded. You got plenty of tanks on that blue side. You got plenty of tanks on that red side. You got plenty of AD damage on this side, kind of giving a little bit more of the upper hand being Viego. Other than that, I mean, you do have a hyper scaling both on mid lane and the ADC. Here, Ari falls off a little bit more late game. It's going to be a little bit tougher for her. Ashe, you can get ahead. It's just going to kind of be being able to get out of the lane phase, letting her all in off of her tanks, right? Getting as much damage off as you can. But other than that, I think we'll be seeing the jungler. Well, we'll see which jungler can go to prios early on objectives. I think you kind of have a little bit better early on as Poppy. Just being able to roam off those, getting able to get into lanes is probably what you're looking more of. Viego, yeah, if you can get Viego ahead early, it's going to be a tough day. Viego just gets to grab you, grab whoever, heal a ton of damage. It's probably like 200 health every time he gets something up. But we'll see. I mean, you got a Malphite ult. You got the Volibear as well. I mean, either way, you're getting a really big stun off of Volibear Q while you have to wait for a Malphite ult. Poppy, she can hit you out. So if anything were to happen, just an escape tool. Ari, great all-in potential. Nothing you can't see here. Ashe Tristana, we'll see. But we are getting into the game. Go ahead, switch these screens real quick. We're going to enjoy this. I'll turn the music down just a little bit, so nothing crazy. Maybe like some faint noise going on. Maybe a little bit up. Nah, we'll just keep it off for now. Might bug out a little bit. So we're gonna do that. I think it's like control shift out. What's the spectator one? Anyone remember that? It's like control shift out or something like that. Does it go further than that? Anyone know? I think it does, no? Might be it. Alright. Kinda let the camera do. You should know that I wouldn't know that. You don't know that? I think it's as far out as it can go, but Google says Control Z. This doesn't work either. Control Z. Zoom out on League. Want to look again? Someone typed, I think someone, the actual person, someone said that. You want to look it up real quick? Oh, geez. Alright, a little crazy. We got a Tristana mid instead. Stop doing that, buddy. Just go do something else. Come on. Come here. Hey, where's your toys at? Toys. Here, look, toys. There you go, crazy pup. Thought it was Control Z as well, but I can't remember what it was. Probably gonna take another bite. We're just getting into the early game, letting it hover around. Top lane, probably just gonna be pretty even. Oh wait, directed camera? Nah, that's not it. Once Tiger comes back with the answer, it says Control Z. Oh, Control Shift Z. Ah, let's go. That's big. That's big, Brand. There we go. Thank you so much. Ah, you were close, Tiger. Alright, so they do end up having the Ace bot. I just was not paying attention, I guess. I was getting bit by a dog. My apologies. So now this lane becomes more interesting, right? It's a little bit less kill pressure, but a lot more damage, right? I was still looking. But we'll see. I mean, Leona, she's going to get poked out fairly easily early on. But the Aesol shouldn't have too tough of a time farming. Once that Soraka starts hitting silence, though, SQ is going to get... It's going to get a little bit less fun for him. Tristana looking for a pretty early trade. She's going to get a really good chunk, 3/4 to about a half HP. Takes a little bit more on the way out and becomes more even in that mid lane. Malphite chunking down Volibear with a Viego roam up. We'll see what can happen here. Ooh, it's kind of tough. Okay. I don't think anything's going to happen mid. He does look. It's going to be a 1-for-1 there. Top lane. The Malphite does live with 1 HP, though. And he does end up getting the kill. That was crazy. I thought Malphite was winning that matchup, and then he just looks at 1 HP. Viego's going to push in. Alright, so you go 1-for-1 on the mid lane, right, with the wave pushing in. But you are tied 19, almost 19-19 in the mid lane roll itself. Bot lane might be a little bit less interesting, just looking out for a little bit later in the game. Some pokes going off. Vigo's cruising down. We'll see if he does something there. The Poppy is there. I'm not sure bot lane can look up. Poppy's going to grab that real quick. Soraka just looking in a little bit. Might be taking a little bit too much damage. Poppy's not looking at the same side as they are. It looks like Leona might be going down here. And she does. We're going to get a possible 1 kill from Tristana. Nope. She gets charmed. Does not take a turret shot. That was a whole lot of things going on right there, right? So Poppy stalled back in this bush right here. You got the Viego coming down. Leona looked like possibly she had to save that Aesol. Maybe not, but we are looking at 3-2. Goal difference. We're looking about... Blue side is advantageous, but Tristana is not backed yet, so I believe they're going to be a little bit ahead, maybe by like, I don't know, 500, not even 500, maybe like 300 gold, maybe. Blue side's up about 200 gold. Sorry, my camera's in the way of the red side. Stop. Hey, buddy, stop doing that. Do this. Do this instead. Here, see? Crazy puppy. Tristana just getting some chunk damage off. So we are going to possibly see a fight on this last grub. Nope. Ari's still level 5. Tristana's looking at level 6. Possibly looking for a level 6 for Ari shortly. Maybe after the cannon, if she gets the XP for it and does not. 0 flash on Ari. She will be going down. So we got Tristana 3-1. Definitely hyperscaling champ. Viego picks that up. Looks like a pause, guys. Looks like we have a pause in the game here. Was a little short pause. All right. Viego was looking for the poppy, missed the charm, hit the grub for her, or the Krug real quick. So now what we're looking at, Tristana hyperscaling 3-1 now, which is very good for NHTI going up. I think they're the 6th place, and the 3rd place is the CLR, which is going to be your blue team there that you see with the Volibear, Poppy, Ari, Ashe, and Soraka. So kind of what we're looking at now. Ari, it's going to be rough. It's been a rough lane, right? That charm hitting, getting under tower for Tristana. Not much more she can do about it. She hit the charm, just was unlucky with that turret shot. Did not connect. Was a little bit out of range. Top lane, again, probably not much going on here. I don't think they're going to be able to solo kill each other. Blue side was able to get 3 grubs. They'll have a little bit better pushing luck here. We'll see what we can do on this dragon. Poppy is looking down south, though. Soraka missing the Q. Just a little bit of poke. And Tristana's going to go in. Gets the Ari ult. Probably just going to back up off that. Ari does have one more charge. Soaking a little bit extra damage. Probably too much that she actually wants to hit by. So what we're looking at. Yes, Ari is able to sustain. They both are fairly equal in health right now. Soraka's going to heal just a little bit. She's not 6 yet. Tristana's going to go in. Was looking for something. A little shake and bake. If Ari and pick this shutdown up, they are very even in gold. It's only a 300 gold difference for red side as of right now. You are getting about 23 CS in the bot lane right now. Asol is going to be waiting to get a little bit more scaled. Tristana should be able to help with that. Tristana's looking once again. Looks like nothing's happening in mid lane right now. We are getting a fight in the top lane. Really good. That healing by Volibear is probably the most broken thing I've ever seen in my life. I played against it in solo queue, and it is insane. So as I was saying, I guess the 1v1, it's not so much even. I guess Volibear does win it pretty decently as of right now. Okay, stop biting stuff. Tiger, should I let the dog do what he wants, like biting my bed frame or what? Type of one in chat. If you think so, Tiger. So right now, Volibear does have ult. Could stun lock the turret. Malphite does as well. He is going to go in. Does hit the ult. Problem is, well, Viego is going to end up picking it up, though. 1-for-1 in the top lane with a dragon going on as well. Realistically, no. Yeah, I know. Stop. Hey, look. Do this. Like, I'm trying to, like, teach him how not to do this. I just... It's crazy. My last dog that I had, he was never like this. He was never this much of a crazy dog. But this one, he is that crazy. He's teething. Yeah, well, so was my last puppy, but it's never that crazy. So what we're looking at, Viego is very, very strong. Looks like he's almost up by, well, you got 1100 and about 1150 on the Poppy, and you got 1300 and about 700 with free boots. So fairly even in the jungle, although he is up 2 kills on the Viego. I'd be shocked if this blue side actually tries to contest this. The Soraka is flanking, though. So Volibear is just going to say, I'm going to go in. It is going to end up being a 4v4. Poppy's looking at the Leona, gets some good chunk damage off. Ari does hit the charm. Looks like Tristana did miss the W over the wall. We'll see. Does get the pickup by the Poppy. Poppy is looking again on the Asol, gets a really nice stun on the wall. Malphite is going to go down, going over to the Ari, so now she has 2 kills. 2 kills on the Poppy. And it looks like red side might have bit off a little bit more than kind of what they were hoping to chew off of. So what happened here? So Asol was here. well, Isol was down here, right? Tristana was also here, but Leona was in that bush, right? So when you're looking at this play, Leona gets popped, gets half health. She is still level 5. Kind of what you're hoping for from Leona is getting that level 6, being able to ult and actually use it to get some stuns. We're going to see another pause here. Kind of bringing down that fight, what we're looking at. So Leona was right here, right? But beforehand, Soraka here, warded, comes down. Leona goes into this bush. Leona's going to be the target. Poppy gets off, gets another charm off that. Arya is going to find her 3rd kill of the game now. So now what we're looking at, not only is Arya going to be up gold, Tristana was 3-1. What you were hoping for is kind of being able to scale a little bit harder for that ASOL. So now you're looking about even now in this wave. If anything, Arya's going to be up. So she has a whole item. Tristana is still looking for that first item. She's going to be pushing bot wave. Full boots on this side as well. We'll see how this matchup ends up going. Looks like Tristana's going to go bot. Soraka and Ashe are also going to go bot. So they're going to be trading out ASOL for going mid. Holding that wave. You do have a little bit of time for that dragon. We got 11 minutes in the game. We got an Infernal Dragon on that or on the blue side. You got 4 bubs. Yeah, so they took the first 3, and then they're going to get another one. So they have 4 bubs on the blue side, 2 over here on the red side. They kind of fully committed to these bubs. They had the Volibear here. Probably picked the Volibear first, unless Viego wanted the ult over the wall, trying to get the Poppy. And there is 3 on the bot side. Not much. Ashe missed the ult. Tristana used W. Even then, went a little bit wide on that one. Ari's going to have 2 turret plates. Viego just clearing some vision down on this blue side that they have up top in this top river. Blue side getting control as much as they can of the bot side so they don't end up getting flanked or even ganked. Anything crazy like that. We're looking at ASOL is going to be moving back down to the bot side. Possibly looking for something crazy here though. They found the Soraka. We do have an ASOL ult. Leona is going to miss the E to go in. Now it's pretty much just chilling. Top lane, you are down 31 CS on the Malphite. Another pause coming into play maybe? Nope. And just Volibear, just poking him out, not letting him farm. Getting a Spirit Visage first as it looks on this Volibear. I think you can also go on Undespairing Revenge or something like that. I don't play a lot of tanks, so I forget the item's name. And you do have Poppy looking up top. Could get a gank off. Tristana's going to be looking to cover a little bit. Could be pretty worth. Puppy's still teething on this. Going a little bit crazy on it. Back his bone. Oh yeah, Unending Despair. I thought it was something like that. Are you going to take a free turret shot to the face? Is going to miss the charm. She does have ult though. Should be able to get out. Viego E flash on top, or W flash on top of her. Got the stun off. Got some really good chunk damage. Gets the Ahri ult. She will TP back into lane. We'll see. But should get some pressure down on this dragon. We'll like to see Tristana just coming down from that mid wave, coming down into the dragon pit. Because what you want to do is start forcing the dragon a little bit harder than this. By pushing the wave, Tristana had not much but a couple autos on that turret. But they do end up giving on the blue side. So you're 1-1. We'll see what that dragon is. We'll take a little peek real quick. And you do have a Mountain Soul. Very good for both sides. They both have 2 tanks. Quite a bit of healing, quite a bit of shielding. So that will give extra shielding, not allowing that Volibear or, even the Ahri to one-shot you as well. But Volibear is probably not going anything crazy here. You are going to end up being a tank, so you're going to end up giving the Rift Herald. Should be able to crack either top or mid turret with it. I think top's the easiest one to crack here. Bot is as well. And another pause. So from this state, we are getting into more of the mid game, right? We got 15 minutes in the game, right? Once this Rift Herald goes down, it's a fine give, right? As red side, you do want to be able to give this that Rift Herald, right? You have an ASOL. This is who you're playing around, pretty much, right? Tristana, she is your hyperscaling, but if she does get charmed, if either one of them get charmed, they're pretty much dead. They're going down. But that Aesol, you want him to get stacks. You want him to get fed. You want to just get CS, right? Although you are down 56 CS, it's not a crazy amount. You will end up pretty much scaling. But you have shutdowns on 3 people on this team, right? And we're going to end up going for the Volibear. Volibear does have ultimate. Should be able to ult. Got a lot of healing done there. We'll end up using the ult just because he sought the healing. Got another W off. Viego will end up clearing. So it's, I mean, not much he could have done. I mean, even if he goes in, I mean, I don't even know Volibear healing, but I don't think it would have mattered that much. Big ult. Leona goes on the Soraka. The Aesol was going on the Ashe. At that point, you will end up going down as the Aesol. Gets a nice silence off of the Soraka, so we can't W away. They are going to get a 2 for 0 down in the bot lane. So you got a 1 for 0 on the top, 2 for 0 on the bot lane. Blue side is taking more advantage on this game. Not too crazily, but same time, we'll see. I mean, you do have a Soraka healing now, which she will end up scaling. Poppy will end up using that in the bot lane. And they will end up getting 2 turrets on the bot side. We'll see if Soraka can do anything. Possibly a silence, a big heal. And that silence lets the Ahri hit a charm. Hey, buddy. Come on. Stop doing that. So you got 3 turrets down on the blue side from that play. From bot lane going down, you got 1, 2 in the bot lane. Plus the outer inner turret is what I call it. Or the second tier turret. And up top, you do have the third tier turret going down, or the first tier. Either way, whatever way you want to look at it. So a lot of gold is being given over to this blue side. You are looking at about 6,000 gold, if not 7,000 gold, once they get their backs off. And a 4th turret will go down. Which is alright. Just let them open up the map a little bit. Let your players go around. Maybe you can put Tristana in the side lane here without any turret pressure. Maybe putting Aesol in this mid wave. We'll see what they end up doing. Just letting Aesol get some stacks going off here would be probably the best situation going on. Right now, blue side does not want the red side getting any of their camps, so the Viego just trying to let him starve a little bit. He is up 40 CS, kind of helping this red team out quite a bit right now. They are going to look for an all-in play, just trying to get something out of this. Well, he did have ult. It's kind of tough in those situations. Yes, you can clear the control ward. So if that was the plan, they're just getting their vision. Perfectly fine to be clearing wards. If your plan was never to go in, you don't really know where that blue side is. They are looking again, kind of trying to get a dive happening. Aesol is going to use TP. They're going to have 5 people here. A little bit rough. And it just kind of was a little bit out of sync. Seems like possibly that's not what the play was. They didn't really want to do that. Commit fully. It's a tough one. Once something like that happens, you go in, or yes, you just let them die. It's kind of tough to gauge if you want to go in all the way or not. Seeing how many members are there by the time the TP actually goes off to seeing how many members show up on that blue side. Malphite does go in. Should be able to get that Ashe stunned up. Soraka is just healing a ton. They were going for Soraka. Soraka is going to end up living. Quite a bit of healing done. W stream. Vortex! What's up, buddy? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I know your game is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Vortex. Can we get a W's in the shot? W's in the shot. But blue side, putting a lot of pressure on, right? Red side, they don't have a single turret. Yes, you were hoping for a lot of Aesol coming out and being able to scale. Unfortunately, the blue side is just trying to let this game be done before that could happen. They are being pretty dominant on this blue side. It's tough. Yes, you have a really good early game. You had a great early game on the red side, getting Tristana 3-0. Aesol gonna face check the bush. Ahri does have ult. She is going to be able to go over wall here. Misses it. So Aesol lives with very little. Probably about a... see what we have there. Never mind. Vortex, thank you so much for the prime. I don't think I have my primes on right now, but W's in the chat for you as well. And we have a dog just biting my arm right now as well. Thanks to him. And he's still biting it. I don't know why. Hey, buddy. Buddy, look. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, look. Come on. Hey, stop large giant. Stop. We'll just bonk him in the nose. It's like this little rubbery thing. Little rubber bone. Shouldn't hurt him. It's better than my flicks. Kind of like flick him on the nose. The problem is I have a different kind of flick. Mine actually hurt. Like, it doesn't feel like a flick. It actually, like, hurts. But we'll get back in. My ADHD brain is kind of just going off topic at this point. But right now, we are sitting at another pause, and the red side is down exactly $6.1 thousand. Another pause. Unless, I don't know. Could be just a streaming bug. I'm not exactly sure. Streaming bug has been happening a lot this season. Viego ults out. Should end up living. I mean, if they wanted to, they probably could have turned. It was a 3v2 for a second there. But it's not a bad saying, hey, you know what? We can't fight here. Let's just back up. Perfectly fine. You have plenty of time to end up scaling up. Shauna goes in, gets silenced. Nothing crazy. Malphite does land a huge ulti. Tower is taking on the Volley Bear. Will end up going down on the Volley Bear. Malphite flashed out from the Ashe ult. Come on, hey, stop. Stop. Do this. Come on. They decided to go back in. Double kill on the blue team. Triple kill. Could have been a pentakill. And there is a quadra kill. Alright, just being patient, letting things happen. It's pretty tough to stop her at this point. She's big. She was, beforehand, was 4-3-3. So they were doing a really good job of kind of just stopping a lot of what she got. She was 1-3 early. And now she does turn to 8-3-3 with that quadra kill. Oh, you do play tomorrow, Vortex? That's awesome, man. Maybe I'll get the chance to stream your game as well. And my puppy is just being an absolute menace. Blue team is going to end up getting this Baron call. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think big targets that they got to start focusing is Ahri. I mean, yes, you got to kill the healing. There's a 10-minute break between the games. Oh, there's another one tonight? Good, because I got to open mine fast in like 8 minutes. But it is 18-7. I mean, for the BO3. Oh, yeah. And my dog is just being an absolute menace. Just not letting me play the game. Alright, buddy. I'm just going to use my finger. Just going to stop him. He's being a menace tonight. Ahri finds another charm. Goes down on the Tristana. Ace all looking in. Not much he's going to find. Just has W out. Viego missed white on the Ahri charm. Stop, buddy. Stop. So it's a little bit tough. The game, it was looking good for red side. Tristana being 3-1-0, if not 3-0-0, getting the death. Giving it over to Ahri. It was a really close lane, though, to give him that much. She had a beautiful charm in lane. Turret missed as well. Lived on 1 HP. Blue team just saying, hey, tank this turret. Let's get another one going. Not sure if they can. They're just going to say, you know what? Let's just get out of here. Ashe takes about half HP. Ace Oli, really tough to play against. It's really hard to dodge that. Just get extra slowed, especially with Rylai's. Malphite goes in. Looking for the Ahri. Ahri ults out. Puppy decides to ult back onto me. Just absolutely smoke me with his teeth. Thank you, Puppy. I appreciate you, buddy. Hey, come on. Stop pushing things off with your nose, buddy. Blue team decides it's game over. Great team. Great games. That was fun. Really good early game by the red team. Red team played a really good game early. It was kind of tough. Just right when that Ahri got the shutdown, they were able to maneuver around the map a little bit more, opening up really good shots for the Ahri to get some extra kills. She was 4-3-3 before the Baron call. We'll see who the MVP was. Ahri, 29,000 damage. Kind of just letting her get back into the game. Not much that you could do there. It was a really tough play. I believe it happened on Void Bubs. If we were looking at that. See why my stream is deciding not to do this. Intermission. Hey. There we go. Alright. Turn back on our Lo-fi music. Ahri ends with 29,000 damage. It's not about the late game. Crazily enough, I kind of was not paying attention. Thought it was ASOL mid. I mean, truly, maybe even the blue side thought it was ASOL mid as well. Probably not even just me. Who's the MVP? I don't know. I'm going to be honest, Ahri, you ended up putting in a lot of work there. You know, slow start to the game. I saw it, you know, as a mid laner sometimes. Yeah, well, MVP isn't always off of, you know, damage. It's kind of just whoever made the best plays. But, I mean, you could look at, like, CC charts and everything. If I were to give it out, I would give, like, tilt proof to Ahri right now. If it were my choice, I would definitely go probably Ahri there as well. Not even just based off damage. The zoning off in lane and CS advantage bot. Well, no, yeah, you guys played really well. ASOL has a really tough early game, right? So what you guys did was huge. Just making big plays, being able to maneuver around the map, not let ASOL scale was probably the biggest thing out of the whole entire thing. But bot lane played well. Honestly, a really good game overall. Tristana had a huge lead. Viego was crushing in the jungle as well. Yeah, Tiger, if you were to give any advice or MVP status worth, I know he would give it to. He would definitely give it to... Why is this dog being a fool? Like, and now you see what I put up with, why I don't stream as much or be able to play games. He's just an absolute animal when it comes to biting. He's just... I mean, if you looked at my hands, if you could actually see it, he's just destroyed my hands. But no, that was a good game, guys. I mean, you guys both played very, very well. Blue side ended up getting their advantages, taking it over with the game. Ahri played well. I'm not sure if there's another game. I thought that was tomorrow, though, if I'm being honest. But I will be right back. Give me a second. I'm going to go webcam off real quick. BRB. I don't know if there's another game. I think my guess is no. But NHTI, way to play. You guys played very, very well. Tristana got ahead early. Blue team ended up coming back. Ahri just being resilient, never giving up. There is another game. There is another game. We got one more. Possibly two more. Oh, let's go. Hey. No need to be so sad. We got another game, guys. They will have another game. So is it best of 3 series then? Exacto. Okay. I was over here not even knowing what I was saying. Then the nice thing is we also have a game tomorrow. I believe we are streaming that tomorrow. Guess we can like chill out, have a little bit of food in us, right, guys? A little Chipotle. I kind of make my bowls pretty basic. A little bit of medium sauce, queso, chicken, and rice. No beans. Beans are a little much. Hard to break down for the body. Very, very hard. So we just make it really easy. A little bit healthier than what we probably would have eaten. Maybe a little bit of pizza or something like that. Well, I gotta look back at the schedule. Maybe I just can't read. Probably as well. It's probably just me. I should be able to post VODs after this game as well. Not sure how many more games there are. So if it is best of 3, let's see. Just kind of going off of Vortex, what he says right now. He might have to focus up too. I'm not sure if it's him playing or we're getting a repeat of last game, if we're going CLR against NHTI for the 3-game series. Oh, they have a 10-minute break. That's cool. Kind of what I see though. This is a cool system that they have. They have a little bracket going on. I think they released the they will resume the game very shortly. Well, in the meantime, Vortex sometimes knows what he's talking about. Especially when he is really mad at Tiger. That's when he knows the most. When he starts raging at Tiger. So Collapser must be reffing this game. Everyone gets mad sometimes. He was cursing you out last night? I don't think that's true. And they chose blue side. Try not to eat while it's in your ears. I don't think my mic actually picks it up, but I'm sure it's a little annoying. I don't like when people like eat in my ears or something like that, so let me know if it's actually that loud. My puppy's just looking at me, ready to go again. He's like, round 3, Dad? Round 3, Dad? You want to fight, Dad? Hey, Dad, come on, man. Play with me. He's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Fight me. Fight me. I want to fight. No, Co-op sir. Thank you for your patience. You kind sir, you. Hey, Chunk. Man, he's chunky, though. But gosh, I don't even want to touch him. I just kind of want to let him bite things instead of me. Crab riff. Doot, 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 doot. Just do crab riff and base. Well, who's doing, Tigger? See if it messes with the camera. Nope. All right. See if we got the right link. The right link. Spectators. Let's get into the other one. Not the actual one that probably... Draft has been posted. Thank you, Mr. Tequila, for bringing it up. Where has it been posted? Alright. We should be in. Ready to go. Look at Vortex just being so sincere with everything. He is such a generous gentleman. Tiger, you should feel so overwhelmed with joy around Mr. Vortex. Should be it. Another Janna ban. Yeah, Janna would be a huge ban of mine. I'm a Jin main, but at the same time, Puppy's just staring me down. But yeah, Janna, I'm not too worried about in my own solo queue, but man, that champ is very oppressive as well. Party is a real one. You know what it be. You know what it be. I look like an absolute bum. We got the Oregon Ducks. I did get a really beautiful haircut though. A little haircut going on. Big W's in the shot. Looks like we're actually going the same bands as last game. Jinx, Malachi, Janna, and Zeri, Kane, Syndra. I'm guessing these guys have definitely faced off against each other. Anyone else think so, or is that just me? Volibear. If we're watching a replay, we might be. Guys, I wouldn't be shocked. Both teams had a very, very good chance of winning this game. I would not be shocked if they both wanted to play the same champs and just say, you know what? You gotta rock them. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Here, yeah. Come say hi to everyone. You need a Zin in your mouth? Okay, here you go, buddy. Makes him chill out, guys. Don't worry about it. And, you know what? Instead of the Malphite, we are going to end up going set this game. I like to pick a little bit more And CLR. Oh, wait, guys. Guys, I lied. It wasn't that. NHTI was Malphite last game. CLR was the Volibear. CLR says, you know what? Take my Volibear. I'm playing set. I know something you don't. And you know what I say to it? I don't know top lane matchups. He might be right. CLR, they will grab the Ashe again. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe he picks up the Soraka as well this game. Way middle or way support. You never know. This team Nuba goofed me one time today. They put the Asol ADC. Oh, we got a tired baby here, guys. Good. He might go to sleep. Here we're looking for the third pick on NHTI. Possibly looking at an ADC. We'll see what we get here. It was a big wave pickup in the possibly middle role. I'm not sure though. All right, NHTI says, you know what? I'm taking the way, and I'm not going to tell you if it's support or ADC. And then they say, you know what? I'm not giving you back the RE play. We want the RE. Dogs? Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. It reminds me a lot of a cat right now. Bites, hits, scratch. Cats are snoozeville. I feel that sometimes, Vortex. And they pick up the Karma. 27. Whoa, whoa, Tiger. Whoa, Tiger. Don't time him out for saying the cats thing. Maybe something else. Whoa. Tiger. Tiger. But we're going to end up banning the Viego on CLR. That was going against NHTI last game. But they did end up banning the, they did end up picking the Viego. And they said, you know what? You don't want it here, we are going to ban it. We don't like your Kayn, and we also don't like your Viego. Karma. I'm a little, we'll see where Karma goes. My guess, probably support. Got a little bit of a buff going back on. They say, you know what? Ban our Viego. I don't want to see a Vi this game. We'll see. Might as well just keep going on these jungle bans. Why not? Maybe a little jungle ban here. Got the puppy being an absolute menace. Looking at the food. Just being very chunky about everything. He's like, I am a chunk. And he says, you know what? I don't know if that's a way support or a way ADC. We just said, I don't want to see a Nyla this game. And a beautiful little ad. And Blue side says, you know what? I'm going with Cassiopeia. I don't want to see a Cass mid lane. With a Ahri, yes, that is a pretty good ban. Just saying, you're not going to move when I press my ult is not fair for us. I'm just going to ban it right now. And they say, I'm going Veigar mid. I think we can do it with a cage. And that's where they're going with. A nice hyper-scaling Veigar. Saying, we're just going to stack. I'm going to go some stacks in the mid-wave. And they're going to say, they're going to respond with an Orin. Alright, guys. I thought it was Volibear top. And you know where it was? It was right in the jungle roll. They said, you know, they banned my Viego, they banned my Kayn. I'm going to actually go the Volibear. That's why they hover flexed it. They just said, you know, we can play Volibear top, we can play jungle. We're just going to say we're playing a jungle now. But we all know NHTI. They've juked me once. They could juke me again. Maybe it's an Orin support. Maybe it's a way ADC. And they said, you know what, Cole, we're not like that. We'll show you what we got going up our sleeve. We'll be all right to you, Mr. Caster, sometime today. And they said, we'll show you kind of what we're working with. They go with the Nautilus. Great CC. And the red side says, you know, we don't have a lot more tanks. We have plenty of damage. We want to see if we can lock in this Zac pick. Great pick. Just allowing some more frontline for these guys. And they said, you know what, Mr. Streamer, you were right on the frontline part. We just want to switch it up to a Poppy pick. We're like, they have a lot of dashes. We could block you with my Poppy W. We could stop all of your engages. Most of your engages. We can stop your Ahri ult. We can stop your Orin E in. We can stop your Nautilus Q onto us. We're just going to say, you know what? This is how it goes. And we got Chunky just absolutely destroying the beautiful Oregon Ducks hoodie. And he's clawing me as well. Just making sure it stays where it is so he can start eating away. But we're going to go into the draft phase. Maybe we'll just keep it on this screen this time, you know. We can see the picks and bans. We already see them here. They're going to end up doing the same thing we already see here. I think they kind of looks prettier here. It's just a Ducks hoodie. Oh, Tiger. Whoa, that's a shot. Vortex, time her out. Give her a timeout. Tell her sit there. Think about what she's done today. I'm just kidding. It's all jokes, all fun and games right now. Because, you know, we are in a League of Legends tournament right now. Is it all fun and games, or is it fun and it has to win? To me, it's fun, but only when I win. Timeout, Tiger, 91. Alexa. But here we go. We got a beautiful set in the top lane. That Volibear pick was not in the top lane. I love that super flex, though. Let's just say, hey, you know what? We can play it in 2 roles. Secondly, we got the Way. My guess, ADC. Getting some more AP on their side. They really, you know, NHTI, they are really loving this APC in the bot lane. I'm not sure if that ADC loves playing it. His name must be, let's double check. Is that Mr. Tequila? W's in the shot, giving the Vortex a shout out. Pleasure, Mr. Vortex. Sorry, my puppy is having an aneurysm. Just trying to figure out where he needs to go right now, buddy. Hey, buddy, you're a brilliant doggy. Where would you like to go? We're not going to put him where the computer is. This is called work vibes right here, guys. We got a work vibes computer. We got a work vibes controlling beautiful charger. He has ripped up my bed quite a bit lately, guys, as well. But let's go in here. We're going to go into the draft. We're actually going to see who has what. So we got the Orin in the top lane. We got the Volibear in the jungle. We got a set on the Mr. CLR side. We got a Poppy in the jungle. We got a Veigar in the mid role. We're going to see an Ahri on the NHTI. So NHTI, Tequila is the mid laner. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at Poor Professor, and I'm not sure who is what. But this, I don't understand why I can't see everyone's name. But I'm not sure about anything at all, guys. Veigar into Ahri. Ahri, a lot of kill pressure, right? That doggy scooted the mashallah. Look at him. I'll let him eat anything. You know what? Eat my stuff. Eat my stuff. Hey, whoa. Who's Masha? Snap. Snap that smiles back. Goldfish. Veigar into Ahri matchup. Should be fairly even. That cage is going to end up saying, nah, you're not coming into me right now, Ahri. You will have to flash onto me if you have it. Ashe into Way. I've never played the matchup, to be honest. I love playing Way. That is one of my most favorite champs to play in the game. I'd love to play Way every single day, if I could, guys. Ashe into Way should be fairly even. Puppy is absolutely going on a tear today. Just saying, you know what, Dad? I'm ripping up everything you own and more. He might go in the cage, guys. He might get in the puppy cage. Mashallah! I do not have a cat. This is my dog. You're Muslim ADC. Pleasure. Mashallah. Hey, yo, Azerto. Good to see you here. Mr. First Time. Hey, what did we say about this Vortex? W's in the chat. Guys, this is going to be a good game. Set into Orin. Set should win. Orin will end up saying, you know what? I'm just going to help my team out this game. I'm going to give these guys some ornaments. Volibear, Poppy. Volibear should have some extra kill pressure in this. Shh, don't dox me. Guys, no one's doxing you. I pinky swear. Way into Ashe. Like I said, never played the matchup. My guess is Ashe, a little bit more room for comfort, guys. Nautilus into Karma. You got some great Karma poke. See, look at Masha. I shared with you. You know what we're going to share with you? Some love. I'll go look at it in a second. We're going to go to live scene, guys. It's going to pop right back up. Just kidding. I'm getting juked out today, guys. Intermission A. Well, let's see. Like I said, Orin just saying, hey, you know what? I'm just not going to fight you right now. Said saying, I want to be in your face. So this matchup, set early game, late game Orin. Yes, said if you get ahead, I promise you, you are that big, strong guy. Volibear and the Poppy should be very even on the ganks. Volibear will have the better upper hand in the 1v1 matchup. Ari, same deal. You got a little bit better in that upper hand matchup early on in that 1v1. Later as the game goes, Veigar's going to say, you know what? I'm just not letting you come near me. I don't want to get charmed. I don't want you to use, your ult onto me. Wei's going to say the same thing. I got damage. Let's go for it. Nautilus and a Karma. Nautilus, of course, the bigger upper hand when engaging. Karma, you got the peel, you got the shield, you got the damage. Guys, all around, you guys can mention who you guys think will win. I'm not going to say it. I don't have any biases, guys. Based off team comps, this is what I do here at the Party Legends stream. I just say, woof, just like that. Thank you, buddy, for giving them your 2 cents. Whatever that meant. Anyone, if they speak dog. I am going to say, NHTI, you have a little bit of an upper hand here. I love the comp on both teams, guys. I really do. I think in the 1v1 pressure lanes, I think if you're going to find some solo kills, we're going to be looking at this team. I did forget to go to the stream capture. Guys, I will have to do that now. You guys didn't even see what I was looking at. Puppy, I hear you. We hear you. You are strong. You are big. You're a boss, buddy. You are a boss. We are on a 6-second delay. We do have a 3-minute delay off of spectator bug. Feels like my arm is just absolutely... No! Buddy. He sometimes listens. Sorry about that no right in your guys' ears. I don't know. I'm feeling like a 1 right now, like telling him to go in his cage. We're not going to log into this game, guys. Let's get this going. I don't know why I'm getting yelled at, though. Maybe he wants his bunny or something. I don't understand. We're going to give him his little bunny buddy, Foo-Foo. We're going to hand it to him. Proper. He's a gentleman. Right, gentleman puppy. We're going to grab a little water. Little agua. Didn't even see their pick. Certo. Puppy is yelling at me right now. Live scene. Capture any full screen application. Why does it not pull up? Sorry about the background noise, guys. Buddy, you will go in cage. You will not bark. You will be teaching the puppy to not bark. Until you behave like a young man, sir, you will stay caged up. Cover his bone with peanut butter. My apologies, guys. That background noise was definitely not me. I'm not the one barking. I promise you guys. I swear to goodness, I do not bark. Your pups more welcome to Bark Than Masha. Mashallah. We're going to take all my cords out because we had to hide it definitely from that puppy of ours. He's a crazy dog. Looks like we might have a spectator bug, guys. Unless it takes a little bit to get back in here. At least on stream, you don't bark. Delete it. Whoa! Deleting another one. Masha. Oh, yeah. Spectator bug is enabled. Guys, we are going to re-log into this. We're not going to skip anything, though, so we are going to be about 4 minutes behind now, guys. Just letting you know. It might be broken. This would be a really big bummer in our chat. I did not get... If anyone was worried about me, I did not get bit again. I swear to goodness. I wonder if, it's illegal to be that cute. Let's see if Mr. Vortex is able to get into that game. Vortex, are you able to see that game? And by any chance, do you have a spectator little delay going on? What is going on with you, Vortex? Talk to us, buddy. Or is it just me? And sorry for not making my bed. As you can see, had to put Puppy away. Tell him to sit down, lay down, chill your night away. Yes, sir. You are in game, sir. You are in game. I received an error. Guys, it is not just us. It is also our beautiful friend Vortex. League is tweaking. Guys, you guys just might have to chill here and listen to my beautiful, beautiful lo-fi music, guys. I love this music while I play League. Pronounce. Problem is, I don't know what it means, Acerto. I really don't. Acerto, if you can promise me it doesn't mean anything wrong. It's good. If I look this up, I know it's in Arabic. And I really do know how to say it. I promise you, my literature is not that illiterate. Do I have to look it up? Or will my beautiful mod Tiger look it up for me? Because it is Arabic. Habibi. Guys, we are time to go. Holy smokes. We got a pause going. PC froze. Jungle DC. Everyone is just DCing out of the lobby. Guys, everyone, please. We are into the lobby with a beautiful pause button. Guys, let's do something. We're gonna go a little off brands right now. We're gonna go back to that in a second. Don't worry, don't worry. No qualms there, guys. No qualms there. We're gonna go here, add a beautiful source. We're gonna go say window capture. And you know what we're gonna look at? We're gonna look at Discord. We're gonna say, you know what? Let's pull this up. We got a little DM coming. These are the kittens. These are the kittens, guys. We get to enjoy a beautiful kitten. Don't dox yourself. Well, funnily enough, it doesn't even want to work anyways. Window capture says, you know what? I don't even care enough. Guys, here we go. We're about to get into the game. We'll refresh. Guys, nothing crazy on those couple minutes. I promise you. This is kitten number 1. This is Masha. Masha's fluffy. Fluffy pup. And Zoya. Tiger, W's in the chat. I would definitely tell you one thing though. Please watch Masha. He looks a little unscathed. We're gonna go here. Say window capture. Not today. And we are in game, guys. It is time to go. And because our lovely peeps over here at the Party Legend crew told me how to zoom out, we are good to go. Let's have some fun on the Rift, guys. W's in the chat. Might need a bath. She has too much fun and she was cleaning herself. Maybe you yourself take her and give her a little warm bath. Guys, I think it's time for Puppy to come out of the cage. Guys, I think we're nice to our own doggy. Puppy, please calm it down. You may come out, my young prince. Charming. Acerto, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I believe I have everything turned off right now. We are in viewers mode, so I'm not doing any crazy things. I have a crazy Twitch Prime little subscribing. I have a crazy one, and it's probably not very appropriate for stream while we are streaming this beautiful stuff right now. Guys, this Veigar matchup, he did get a first stack on. Habibi means my dear. You, Tiger, are my Habibi. You keep sub as long as you pronounce my name right. Yeah, didn't I say that? Did I pronounce it right? Sir Auto. W's in the chat. And Way is going to enjoy some free poke. Ari was walking up. Guys, we're just going to be enjoying just a little bit of a little bit of calmness for just right now, okay? Way getting some pokes off onto the double ganger XY, Mr. Karma. And Smitty were banned. know what we might do tonight? Maybe we'll do some fun things with Tiger tonight. Maybe we'll go play with them in Clobster or Vortex. And maybe we'll just enjoy some AROMs. Orin, just taking a beautiful trade up top. Just trying to keep his CS up. He is just saying, you know what? I'm going for late game. I'm going to be giving my guys some ornaments. Puppy has decided, you know what, Dad? I agree. I should be calm. I shouldn't yell at you. That was rude. Seth saying, you know what? I don't want to do that. Big chunk over there. Nautilus saying, I'm going to absorb some. Schmitty, we're banned. Should be careful here. Nautilus may have to use hook just to escape a little bit. Maybe using flash. Keeping his flash. Keeping his flash around. Karma says, you know what? Schmitty, we're banned. I want to poke you some more. That's just how I am. Acerto, you may join as well. Wade says, I just need to chill. Volibear says, you know what? Not today, Junior. We're just going to burn a beautiful ghost on the Ash. Ash says, I'm going to tickle you a little bit more. Karma says, I need the flash as well. This is what we have going on right now, guys. Nautilus says, I am back and I have my sums. I am ready to go in right now, guys. Maybe, just maybe, we will find it, Mr. Way says. Schmitty, we're banned. We'll pick up that kill. Nautilus says, it is okay. I have nothing left. Tequila will get a stun trapped. Flashes out. Maybe a little bit more poke off by the Mr. Vagar. Mr. Vagar Zel Veron will say, I'm just going to say, nah. Bully Bear finds him. Possibly a kill going over, which it does go over. Bobby says, I don't have my E. We have found a kill. We are up 2-1 as of right now, guys. That's what he says to him. We are a little bit sick. Sorry, guys. It will sound like I am having a lot of bacteria in my throat because we're a little bit sick today. Ronaldo says, you know, I was just trying to ward. I didn't know I'd find Poppy. I thought you would back. So we are going to be going 0-2 on Nautilus here. It's a little bit rough. This is where it gets tough as a Nautilus player. If you've ever gotten behind as a Nautilus player, you will understand you are no longer a tank. You are now just, I'm there to make it, and I might not be living these next couple fights. But as long as my way lives, I am okay. Tequila opted to stay in lane. Both of the mid laners have 0 mana. I would expect 0 kill for Ezreal unless Veigar magically hits 6 with 100 mana and he can use it. Puppy is looking around, so I don't know what he's doing as well. Get a little bit of poke off by the Ash. Spotland's very engaging. I think we'll watch it for a bit, just unless the camera decides. Yep, let's take a look up top. Orion did find level 6 before the set. I'm guessing set backed and walked to lane. He is up for CS. And the wave was even, so we are finding probably set just got a free back. They will find 1 bub on the Poppy. They will probably find all bubs on the Poppy. There is no mana on the Veigar. All he can do is say, I can auto you, Mr. Ari. But other than that, I will use this, and escape with my flash. That's what Veigar says. He says, you know what? I ulted. I tried. Poppy, you should come in, doink her, see if you can get some damage down. There's 4 mid lane. There's nothing that this Bully Bear can do to get out. He has no flash to get out. So what bot lane did there, they said, you know what? We don't need this XP. We want to go up. We want to secure a kill. The Veigar is going in with 0 mana. Possibly looking for something. Seth says, I'm going to go in onto this Orin. My team just made a huge play. I can do this. Orin says, let's see if I can just hit this. Get you out of my sight for a little bit. Should live. Veigar decided he wanted to stay. Will end up going down. Veigar a little bit tough. Probably wanted to take a reset just to look for a TP back in the lane. Probably didn't want to go that far. But I get it. I really do get it. Maybe just enjoying his time here. That is okay. You know, the red side is looking very strong right now. And the Veigar says, you know what? You might have killed me. My ultimate is 85% ready to go. I could look for this. A little bit of chunk damage. Poppy says, uh-oh. I got a Karma Shield, though. Ari does hit the charm. Says, I don't know which way to walk. Might not be the right way. Veigar ults, kills. That's why he went in. He was able to get some poke damage off. Says, I will burn my cage. I have my ultimate coming up. Ari, you have no ultimate or flash. Zelvarone, in my eyes, so far, it's so good for that MVP title for his team so far. And this bot lane, they're getting a lot done. Possibly a double kill. And that is a double kill. So Ashe is now 3-1. Veigar is 1-1. Poppy doing some big things this game. A lot more impact on the map than last game against the Viego. Says, I've played this matchup in the Volibear. I am ready to go. They're going to find a second turret. And then they're going to say, I want to reset and go back. So we will check on the other sides of the map, guys. Poppy just kind of looking around. Oren says, I am down 25 CS currently. I'm going to take a tower shot. I'm going to E out. That is an ultimate. Pings my set ultimate that he just used. Sorry about the background music. I think it's kind of calming. Kind of ready to go. Oren is going to look back here. Get some big damage. Says, I don't have W quite yet. That's a 21-second cooldown. Nautilus finds that kill onto Ashe. Possibly another one here. That is a flash by Karma. Ashe did use flash to get away from everyone. Way with the miss on the E. Should be okay, though. And it was. Poppy says, well, I should look for this. Oren's ult goes wide through the uprights. Missed that. Volibear finds that kill back onto set. It's going to be a 1-for-1 for the moment. It is 7-6, though. Volibear says, you know what? I'm going to go in. I want to make this a 1-for-2. Ari possibly finding one herself. Ari does find that one. Ari should be looking. Roaming up. Roam up. Massive ping in it. Solo elos. Misses the Q just a bit. Volibear says, you know what? You missed the Q. It's okay. I saw my E. I will find that. Score went from 7-2 or 7-3 to 8-7. So that 1-for-1 in the top lane ended up being a 1-for-3. Ari getting the 1-for-1 on the mid lane, or 1-for-none on the mid lane, and the 1-for-2 in the top lane. The Void Buffs are up. Volibear says, I'm going to go to my red buff. Doesn't know that it's Karma Warden. They will have the vision here. Poppy is going the right side to take this objective. Set says, you know what? I'm going to pink here. This is my ward. A lot of time, top laners will decide, hey, this pink ward should go right here in the middle of the bush. This is where it should go, right here, because I want to deny my enemy top laner any vision here. But here he says, you know what? If I get flanked, I need to know about it. Which can happen on Ari. Hey, pup, where are you going, buddy? Just enjoying, huh? Volibear finds his red buff. Gonna look for some magic to happen around the map. Let his team get a little bit more going. Doppelganger was looking up on this Volibear. It's gonna be a 2v2. Unless they do find the Veigar with a quick charm. Volibear says, you know what? I should go in. I have no ultimate. I have no flash. But if we kill the Veigar, we can make this a 2-for-3 into a 3v1, into a 3v2. Now the Poppy's here as well. Wei says, I can take my bot side. Blue side just making their mark here. Wei looking for plates down in the bot lane. He is down 10 CS, possibly a little bit of gold as well. This blue side, they have not taken it back, and the score is about 400 gold so far. Ash says, I should go back down. This is cannon wave. Wei says, I'm going to pick up the cannon, take a reset. We got dragon in just a little bit. Where's our objective timers? We should be having objective timers all game long, but it is not pulling out. Chat? No chat. No chat. No chat. Oh, there they are. They're behind the mini-map, guys. Alright, well, I think we see enough here, though. We do. We have 4 seconds left on the Ocean Drive. There is a fight going down in the bot lane. Volibear does find the Ashe. Then all this will go down. They will look for the Poppy as the next threat. Volibear might have been off a little bit more than he can chew. Probably not much he can do to get out of this one. Wei says, well, maybe I can clean up for us, guys. And back to hovering topside. So here we did get a 1 kill on the Ashe, and we had 2 die. We had the Nautilus and the Volibear die. Equal levels in the support role, which is pretty good for the Nautilus going up. Seth says, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Be patient. Ari says, I want to go in. And gets hit by the Ashe ult. Ashe will land that beautiful ult. Karma will blow flash, but she lives. And we will ask Puppy, why are you down there? Don't be chewing on cords. Wade says, I will defend mid for you. Hold this wave. And the next objective will be Dragon being taken down here, guys. It is an Ocean Dragon, so it will not be an Ocean Soul. We do have a chance at Infernal or Mountain Dragon. Fire both teams, or Hextech. And it will be Hextech. A nice, beautiful slow with the ability Haste. Wei will find himself dead. Beautiful Veigar stun knockup. From here, the next objective, we're looking at Rift Herald. That is spawning as of right now. Right at 14 minutes. Nautilus finds himself trapped into the cage by the Poppy E. They say, hey, maybe we can kill the Veigar on the way out. Or maybe Tequila could be going down here. Tequila will find himself dead. They will find the set in return of going down 0 for 2 in the mid wave. They will go 1 for 0 in the top wave. And there will be a TP going on to the mid wave. That will be a Veigar. Volibear does have ultimate. Might have to use it at one point. Will still end up going down. There is another blue TP. That will be the Wei. Puppy looks like he's just looking for food as well. Oh, we'll drop the Zen can on him. He might actually eat it. So now we're looking at 17 to 11. Blue side is now down. Almost 6k gold is 24.4 to exactly 30 as of right now. Getting a text off real quick, guys. Blue team, or red team will find the first turret picked up mid lane. Rift Herald was spawned. They are looking for Mr. Schmitty Werburn. Schmitty Werburn is down and out. He is now 240 91 CS into the Ashe matchup. The Veigar went from not too crazy of stuff. I think he got a solo kill onto the Ari with the Poppy help. And Ari is 332. We will see what she can do. That rhymes. Wow, I didn't know I was Dr. Seuss. And Seb will also find another TP, or another tower. Oh, second turret, I forgot. Botland got one. Volibear says, I'm going to flash over. We're going to find the Karma as of right now. Nautilus says, I will ult on top. We will see what we can do. We're going to kill. Ashe is going to have to flash out. So no knock up or stun root by the Nautilus onto the Ashe. Probably was still down from the previous encounter. Zed says, I need to go in on this Krug. I want to take as much farm away from your jungler as possible. So now we're looking at 18 to 12. Probably still down roughly. It's almost about 7k, so a 1k advantage from the last objective. Where we're kind of hoping to kill is through mid lane right now. That is a 600 gold bounty onto the Veigar, sitting on a 2-item spike with Rabadon's death cap. Ari is down a whole almost one item. Which technically it is, because Rabadon's is one of the most expensive items in the game. Karma just saying, I need to get as much vision down as I can. Nautilus says, I need to ward up as much as I can just in our own jungle, because that is where they are rotating from. Karma says, this is where my next ward was, and I found you, Nautilus. I need to get some damage down on ya. Woolly Bear was trying to look down on the mid wave. Vagar says, I'm going to put a beautiful cage on top of me so you cannot hit me. Orin just trying to scale, given his power to the 2 APCs. Hope he's just eating random stuff. They find one. Poppy was looking on to the Bully Bear, Big Bear set. Looking for a W. Was able to use it last second before going down. Orin just trying to get him down. Dead. Nothing. Couldn't find him. There was enough CC to go on top of them. That was technically a 4v4, and the blue side died. All 4 of them. 4 for 0 for the red side on CLR. NHTI has been playing a really explosive early game. It comes to these mid-game fights where it's kind of been, not saying falling apart, possibly a couple little bit of miscommunication going on there. Their sport 2-6. Their bot lane is 4-11 right now. Kind of hoping to see a little bit more from this Ari to get some stuns, lockups, just making sure these targets can go down just a little bit faster if they can. Bully Bear says, I need to find this. Ult's on top, looks for it, gets it. Vagar is going to come in. Not much more he can do, possibly just escape this. Bully Bear is about to have Q in just a second or two, I believe. Does find it. Waze is going to say, you know what? I'm going to do this. Vagar says, I'm going to flash. Ari's looking. There is a Karma hovering over top of the Vagar. Ari's going to find it. Nautilus ult hits. Lands the charm. And all they can try to do is just possibly live one. Oh, the TP almost goes off of the Ari. If not just a millisecond of not getting out of there. Possibly a pause going on as well. Zelverone, the mid laner, just putting in work, crushing it. I don't know if they're giving MVP awards out. Maybe we just give streamer awards out. Right now, that might be my pick. I know where Tigger's pick is going off of for the MVP so far, if the game continues to go down this route. The jungler cannot say he's not doing anything bad as well. He's crushing it just as much. We just need to find picks if we're blue team. NHTI, just finding picks. Biggest thing is, set does ult, so that is a big ult going down from the set. Just to ult that 1 HP Nautilus. Arichan does miss. And is dead. And the Ash is going to find Schmidt where ban Mr. Way. Nautilus uses it, or Orin uses the ult. Bully Bear goes in. You got to be very, very cautious of the set W. And Sed says, I just am going to let you go. Ash does end up going. So there, yes, another big play by Tigger's MVP pick of the week. Yes, I know. XD from the Teague. Or he says, I need to burn my ult. I need to try to find this. Miss the charm just a little bit wide. How you know who my MVP pick is, though? Is there an Ash main and you say that? We did miss a little bit while that was going on. Puppy, stop! Stop! Puppy, he's trying to chew up my computer, guys. Sorry for the loud, obnoxious thing. Just told him to go back in his cage if he wants to act like that. If you want to act mad and unoriented, puppy can go to cage. Yeah, your butt might hurt because you might have got zapped. No, stop going there. Hey, figure it out somewhere else. Come on. You're smart. You bit me enough today, buddy. Red team will end up finding the Baron play. The gold lead is now almost 15,000 gold. For your blue team, the biggest thing is picks. Just got to keep trying to force picks, keep trying to find them. They're trying their best to find them. Ari Charm missed white on that last fight. Just trying to get that set locked up, get him charmed, get him ended up getting on the way would land his E on top. Just get as much damage as he can and hope that he goes down there. He is sitting at almost 3 items. He's looking at probably a couple hundred gold for his 3rd item. Ari says, I'm going to look, but I didn't see a lone in. Mr. Set coming from behind me. Nautilus used ult just to try to get some space. We are missing the fight underneath. Set was able to ult on top. Found the Orin. Found almost the Volibear as well. And the CLR are saying, you know what? We should look for the end. We got 30-second timers on the top lane, and we got a 22-second timer on the ADC or APC if you're Mr. Way. They say we're going to find Mr. Nautilus. E lands on Set. Ash says, I'm going for more. I want to find the Ari. Finds the Ari. Schmitter were banned. Not much he can do. Has to flash away. Attempting to get out of there. GG. CLR gets this victory. If it's best of 3, CLR is named going to the next round. NHTI looked good. Had 2 beautiful early games. Very well played early games. Let's see when that was at. That was 2 minutes ago. We might be able to play a ranked game tonight, guys. If this is it. And if we're giving MVP awards, let's take a look at this real quick. Not that. This. We're going to go here. Winter capture. Here. League. League client. Names. Down. Out. Looking at the beautiful kittens. Did it change? It did not. It said, nah, I am good. I'm not changing at all. There we go. Here's this, guys. We're going to go post breakdown of this game. Orin, again, just saying, I wanted the scale. I wanted to get ornaments for everyone. Volibear, Mr. Big Bear, did as much as he could. Probably ends up going to MVP on the NHTI team. Mid lane, Ari found some pretty good charms early game. Late game, missed a few. Not by much. It was close. Way picking that APC. Ash doing 15,000 damage. Did a little bit. Not as much as the Veigar. Way did as much as he could. Kind of just pushing. Trying to get as much objective control as he could. Getting that turret down. Getting those waves pushed in. Trying to cash out. Getting his items. He ended up with 2 items. Mid lane. Mr. Tequila going with the Ari pick. Was good. Couple missed charms. Couple game. I don't know if it's game breaking plays on those misties. Did really well though. Played well. On the CLR, the winning team, we do have a lone in the set. Controlling his top wave as imagined. Just expecting him to go be able to 1v1 winning those fights. DJ Price doing his job yet again on the Poppy. Second game of playing it. Looks good. Possibly banning it for the next stage of this tournament. King Zilverin, possibly my MVP pick if I was going anything. This mid laner proved that he was going to roam. He was going to find his plays in the mid lane. Taking a little bit of a grief early game, but just saying, I'm going to turn this around, guys. Don't worry about me. To his team, CLR. Ash controlling the bot wave, being able to roam, getting his roams off on hostile. And then Doppelganger does what he has to do. Finding his wards, doing his job as his support. Unfortunately, took out NHTI Somnotic a few times there, guys. Game breakdown. That was it. I think that is it if we're going there. We're going to respond to our buddy. If he's on. There he is. R in a second. Maybe we get a little ranked game in, guys. But everyone, you guys played well. CLR, you guys crushed. You guys did well. Always things to work on. Remember that. You guys are moving on. Doesn't mean that everything's over yet. Just because you move on does not mean you have to stop practicing. NHTI, you guys did very, very well in the early game. Couple things to work on. Of course, everything has to be worked on. In general, when you play League of Legends, a few things everyone has to do. Crush it early game. Finding tempo plays is kind of where we have to be looking at it if we are NHTI. You guys did a heck of a job. Way to play. Guys, GG's in the chat for them. Unfortunately, not everyone can move on. You guys crushed it, though. Be proud of yourselves. You guys still killed it. What we're going to do here, we are going to say, let's go into this following game.